Hi everybody, it's Diane here with the Little Chunk book. My didn't use it yet box was getting rather tall. So let's flip some of that stuff over to here. That's old. Isn't that cool? No, no. I saw a scrapbook company. These original images of Winnie the Pooh are in public domain now. And they made a line of Christmas related Winnie the Pooh, papers and stuff. It's kind of cute. It's not out yet. It's a pre-order thing. Am I going to get any of it? I don't know. It was cool. It was. I might get a paper or so. But I don't know. I'm trying not to buy Christmas stuff. I've got a lot. I make cards and tags, but I'm not making Christmas journals anymore. They don't sell for me. They sit and sit and sit. I've sold some. I have. But they sit and sit and sit first. Yeah, I know. This one's kind of upside down, isn't it? But I like the curve of that better. Anybody know what this is? Probably some of you know that name. That is an old tag from a pillowcase that I have and I use. That's, oh, it's got to be over 60 years old, I would say. It was either my grandmother's or my great aunt's. An aunt of mine had them and gave them to me. It's like two pairs. She didn't remember whose was whose. But they're just white, but they have a white crochet edging on them, like people used to do back in the day. And they're great. They wear like iron. They're so great, but you have to iron them, which I don't mind. I mean, how hard is it to iron a pillowcase? But you kind of have to do it. Anyway, yeah, Diane. So what'd you do? Rip the tag off? No, the tag apparently doesn't wear like iron. It was hanging by a thread, so I cut it off. But I guess 60 years. Although I don't know how much my aunt really used them. She may not have used them much. Wow. That's the most interesting story you're going to hear today on YouTube. It might be. When you think about it. That's so pathetic. But anyway, so I took it off because it's hanging by a thread. And because it's my grandma's pillowcases that either she or her sister crocheted an edging for, they both used to do it. I wanted to save it. And that way I could take 20 minutes to explain this to you guys. Okay, let's get off the pillowcase. It's a dreary, damp, kind of starting to rain, dark morning. It's so yucky. The locusts aren't, cicadas are not even buzzing. And these tulips are off some old junk mail type thing. It was I forget what it was for, what the magazine was, but it was a resubscribe thing in a magazine. Just go on the pink page. Diane, you saved that. Yes, I did. You don't see it up there or there. Okay, no, it won't go on the pink page. No. Oh, that's okay. You know, it is not a waste of time because I enjoy this stuff. but when you stop and analyze it, cutting that out, saving it, hunting around to try to find a place to put it, gluing it down, that is kind of silly, isn't it, Diane? No, not if you enjoy it. How far back? Because any of these pages could have stuff added to them, couldn't they? Not like that, though. No, I don't think any of that stuff's going to fit here. It's our how to dance thing. Yeah, she's staring. I don't think any of this stuff is going to work. It needs something big or put paper down first. How to do you know? Do you know how to? That's interesting. What do you think? I have to trim off quite a bit of the top though so it doesn't run into his head. I think that's too wordy. Okay. Alright, I'm not liking this stuff. This kind of matches. Too big. Well, too forced. Dan, could you go back to the pillowcase story? That was more interesting. Alright, here's a pink page. Alright, would you lay flat, please? That's better. You may recall I cut these out for the glue book chair pages, but they wouldn't fit. Alright. Alright, well, let's just do that. Well, let's see. I told you about pillowcases. What else is going on? Yeah, we had a nice thunderstorm overnight. Anybody remember, a couple months ago, I commented, anytime it storms lately, it's always at night and it keeps you awake. Well, I rest my case. And the only reason it did that is because I watered flowers around 7 o'clock at night, evening, because they were dry. There was an off chance of rain, but it didn't look like there was anything in the area, so, oh well. Yeah, cicadas do not like rain. I guess I've seen them. They kind of go under leaves and they don't buzz. And this May into June, it has been kind of rainy. And the last couple nights, not so much last night because of the rain. Every once in a while you hear a cicada buzz. I don't remember that from other plagues. It's not a lot, but you'll hear one just kind of, buzz a little bit. I don't know if something's disturbing it. Or it's just one of those night owl type locusts. I don't know. Haven't heard an owl again. I commented I'd heard an owl. And would someone please, just send me a memo The ones that just do the typical hoot sound, it's a great horned owl. For some weird, I don't know what reason, I call it a great northern owl. I don't even think there is a great northern owl. Where I got this, I have no idea. So it's great horned owl, Diane. And I've said that more than once. I don't know where I'm getting that. All right, another plant thing. Should have put that there and put the leg under it. Over it, I mean. Yeah, it is under it. That would have been good. Okay, we'll just do that. I hear a dove cooing at the moment, a mourning dove. Gluey. We need a new one of these. Thank you. All right, well, I don't think those cans are going to go on there. I don't think this is going to go on there. These might, but they're not cut out. I'll do that on my own. I'll make you guys watch that. No. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. I think those cans are going to go on this either. I don't like it with the pink. No. Hey, we're into the next signature. Okay, I like it in yellow. Does anybody remember my Smash book flip through from last year, I think? And I don't know when. But anyway, I have had a lot of pages in there where I filled them up with stuff like this that I didn't really want it, but it was sitting around. I didn't want to get rid of it. And I said, now that this book is full, what am I going to do with this stuff? Well, now we know. She's putting it in a smaller version. These are old, by the way. I don't know if you could tell by the logos. Blue Lake cut green beans. I never heard of that. Have you ever heard of that? What does that mean? They look like they're just cut. What is their French kitchen? Kitchen's on an angle usually. Blue Lake cut green beans. Wow. You learn something new every day, don't you? Except I don't really know what it is. You have to go cut them by Blue Lake. Boy, those must have been expensive. Okay. All right, let's do that. These are a couple colonial looking old, I don't know what they were, crewel or needlepoint or cross stitch pictures you could buy in an old magazine. And I have a feeling I have a timer going to go off any minute now. So how long have I been talking about pillowcases and owls that don't exist and stuff like that? Oh, longer than I thought. All right, well, we'll make this be its own video. You need to recover from all this information. Well, good. I got some stuff out of that box. It really didn't make much of a dent, though. Free. Maybe we'll do that. Okay. Well, thanks for watching. We're making progress in here, aren't we? Slow. Okay, thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you have a nice day.